I was very happy with Adrian in game one. I thought she pitched a very good game. She's had 3 good games, actually. She should be 3-0 over our past 3 games that she's pitched. But today we came out on top. We were able to, drive in that last run when we needed to in the 7th, and that was big. We needed this week. Last week was our goal was to reset, and this week our goal was to finish. So we finished 1, but we couldn't finish the day. So we got ourselves behind there in the first. Or in the second inning, actually, we get ahead 3-0 and really take advantage of some missed spots by their pitcher, and then we give it right back to them with the grand slam there in the second. That's frustrating, not just for me, but for Lexi too. I'm certain. So but when we score 3 runs, we've got to keep going too. I mean, we can't just score 3 runs. We know that. Our pitchers are going to give up runs. I mean, we have established that. So the bottom line is that we have to keep our offense going. And I'm not happy with our defense at all. I think we're not motivated enough, in my opinion. So we'll get motivated tomorrow.
It must feel good to at least come away with the first win in MAC play here today. Especially given sort of what happened over the weekend where you had 2 games and you felt like you could have won both of them.
Right.
To kind of get that, just how does that feel for you and for the team to get that under your belt?
Well, we needed to get that win because we're right there. You just mentioned the 2 games of the weekend that we could have won. We had opportunities. We had the one in the bag, and then the other one we were right there and had the opportunity. I think for 2 innings to win that game, and then and then the wheels fell off a little bit. But this first win was we needed it. I mean, it's a long time coming. I didn't think we'd be in this situation to wait this long to get one, and but we needed that. So it's something just to build on. Adrian can continue to build. I think that she has been in command of herself and the pitch throughout, for a while here now. So, she reaped the benefits of us today. Laura had a great day at the plate. That was a huge double to the fence, or it ended up being a single to the fence. That's all we needed. And then even in the second game, here we are getting ready to get run ruled again, and she hits a 3-run homer. So we needed her to do that. I'm very happy for her for today. And I thought we were going to be right back to the situation we were on the weekend, where here we are looking like the game's going to be over, and our offense just explodes. We didn't get that out of them today, but we can do that, and that's what we need to do.
How encouraging is it to see how well your offense has played throughout this part of the season? Because, like you said, I mean, they exploded over the weekend against Western Michigan. Looked like they were going to maybe do that again here in the second game against Buffalo. Just obviously, you have the pitching side of it, which you're still working to improve, but how encouraging is that to see how powerful your offense can be in certain
Well, our offense can be really powerful. I think we can be, we have been, up to this point, I haven't looked for a while, but, we were one of the best hitting teams in the MAC stats-wise, and, anybody in the lineup can put it out. I mean, Jesse almost did today. So, we've got some power potential. We can steal bases. We're top 5 in the nation, I think, there once we get people on. It's just that you've got to play all 3 parts of the game. So we've got to clean up one or the other. We either got to clean up our defense, or we've got to clean up our pitching so that our offense can help us. Because here we are scoring runs. If you score 6 runs, you should win. That's how this game's played. So we've got to do something on our end, and I've got to figure it out of what we need to do to make sure that we can benefit from the fact that our offense can be potent.
And along those lines, just to wrap up, it seems like Adrian has obviously settled in, and you said she should be 3-0 these last couple of games because of how well she's pitched. It seems like that second starter is sort of the one you're trying to figure out still. What are your thoughts, just sort of how on that position is right now, and what you can do moving forward to sort of sort that out?
It's frustrating. I know they're all frustrated. I mean, just like I am. So I mean, one of them just needs to find a fire or a light or get comfortable, just like Adrian has. So, like we're working, different things, trying to, motivate in different ways, give people different opportunities to work their game a little bit differently, and hopefully we can get one of them to settle in. I know it's not for a lack of trying, it's just not working for us right now, and we unfortunately that becomes contagious, just like an offense becomes contagious, and we've got to get out of our situation and step up, starting with how we're approaching mentally, I think, as much as anything, and trusting themselves. They can throw pitches just like Michaela can throw great pitches in practice, and she just needs to get that translated to the game. So I still believe that one of them or two of them will come through for us, and we just got to keep plugging, and they have to. At some point, they've got nothing to lose, and they've got to understand that sometimes there's power in that. They've got nothing to lose. Why not give it all and see what happens? But on the flip side of that, when you're not doing well, it's hard to be attached, because you don't want it to hurt. Because these kids, they do care about it. So we've got to make sure that there is a fine line between, there's nothing to lose, just go for it. But my heart's got to be in it so that I can make it happen.